Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're showing you guys Johnson's special beam rifle in Halo 2. So, during the last mission of Halo 2, during the boss fight against Tartarus, you may have noticed that Johnson uses a beam rifle to shoot Tartarus to take down his shields. Well, you may have also noticed that you were actually unable to swap weapons with Johnson during this part. And, aside from that, you probably never noticed anything else odd about the beam rifle he's using. Well, that is because Johnson does indeed have a unique special beam rifle during this part of the mission. And not being able to swap weapons with him is actually part of what makes that beam rifle unique. But there are a few other unique things about it. So first of all, this beam rifle in the game file is actually called beam rifle _ no player. And that's basically because it's disabled from players being able to use it, which prevents you from swapping weapons with Johnson. But anyways, let's see what's different about it. So here I've spawned at the beginning with both beam rifles. This is the Johnson's beam rifle and this is the regular one, the standard beam rifle. So they both look the same, they both fire identical in classic graphics, no difference there. And in Anniversary, here's the regular beam rifle, nothing odd about it, nothing different. But when we switch to Johnson's beam rifle in Anniversary graphics and fire it, it has this weird glowing flashing effect or whatever. And this effect is 100% unique to Johnson's no player beam rifle. Which I don't know why Bungie gave it a unique firing effect on Johnson's beam rifle, because it only shows up in first person. So you would never be able to see that effect anywhere else. First of all, in classic graphics, it looks identical for both beam rifles, and that's the reason why I never tackled this earlier. Because back in the day, before those Anniversary graphics, the beam rifle on classic graphics on Halo 2 Vista or Xbox, they look the same, and there didn't seem to be any difference at all between the two beam rifles. But now on Anniversary graphics, the Johnson's beam rifle just has that effect is more, I guess, noticeable or more pronounced than it is in classic graphics. And I don't know why that's the case, but that is the reason why it's like that, because it has a unique effect that was added to it specifically. Which I don't even know why Bungie used a different effect, because like I said, you're not going to be able to see it because it's only seeable in first person, and players can't use it normally, only Johnson can, so it is pretty odd. But of course, the main purpose of that weapon was to prevent players from swapping weapons with Johnson. Otherwise, if you do swap weapons with Johnson, then he can't help you anymore during a boss fight. And worse, if you manage to lose the beam rifle by taking it from him and then dropping it or dying or something like that, then the Tartarus boss fight becomes unbeatable, because Johnson won't have the beam rifle anymore and neither will you. So that whole no player thing for the beam rifle, where it's disabled from players using it, that was most likely just to prevent that scenario where the boss fight becomes unbeatable. So that's why I didn't just give Johnson a regular plain old beam rifle. But it's just the whole that glowing effect. I have no idea why that is there, or why it was changed in Anniversary graphics to the point where it's such a drastic difference. Because you saw in classic graphics there really was no difference, only in Anniversary. But yeah, so there you guys have it. That is Johnson's special unique beam rifle that he uses during the last mission of Halo 2 on a boss fight. It's a pretty interesting weapon. It's not hugely different, but it does have a few major differences in Anniversary graphics. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, leave thoughts and comments. Anything else you want to check out or look into, just let me know. But other than that, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!